It's time, people. Super Bowl is now underway, and we got our first official trailer for Deadpool 3. And of course, as always, actually, specifically this weekend has been really not great for me. But I guess the tradition continues. Because, I wasn't even home when this trailer came out. I wasn't even watching the Super Bowl because stupid Pizza Hut took like an extra 2 hours to get my order ready. But whatever. Anyway, we got the trailer and we now officially know that this movie is titled Marvel Studios Deadpool and Wolverine, which I think is a perfect title for this. So I'm really excited about that. Or, as Hugh Jackman would say, this is the fixed version of the title for the film. But yeah, so we got our first trailer, our first teaser trailer. It really is Wade Wilson Deadpool heavy. We barely see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, but there is still quite a bit of stuff to talk about here. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. And of course, you can let me know in the comments below what you thought of this trailer as well. Also, here's the official teaser poster, best friends. You got Deadpool, you got Wolverine, come together July 26th. So we open the trailer with Wade's birthday. So, of course, you got the whole crew there, Colossus in the back. I like that. Everybody from the Deadpool movies are returning here, and so you get to see the whole crew just celebrating Wade's birthday. So that's really exciting. He's got a wig on, trying to, make the best of his skin condition and look a little better. So he's happy because he's got all of his friends and family and loved ones there, including Marina Bakarin's character, who obviously very important to Wade. So he blows out the candle, makes his wish, and then he gets a knock on the door from the TVA. Of course, the TVA, the Time Variance Authority, was introduced in the Loki Disney Plus series, and they are playing a pretty large role in this movie. And as Wade says, he's not new to pegging, but Disney is. So I love this, that already we're getting the fourth wall breaking connections to Disney and the MCU, and it just gets even better as we go on. So Marvel Studios, then we're introduced to Matthew McFadden's character of Mr. Paradox, which has been confirmed actually by the official Miss Minutes Twitter account, or X account, whatever you want to call it, that this is Mr. Paradox. So he's interviewing Wade, and Wade's like all confused and stuff, and he explains like, oh, this is the TVA, you're special, and we need you. So he's got to suit up for a greater purpose. So he suits up as Deadpool, and Matthew McFadden's character even shows him, basically, this is the MCU, and this is where you're going to go. So I love this, that we have like fourth wall breaking to that level. You can see, even on the bottom left corner, you can see a photo of Deadpool in a suit. There's just so many little Easter eggs and details here. Obviously, there's shots from Avengers Age of Ultron, Thor Ragnarok, there's Iron Man here. And Wade is just astounded, and I love this. This is great. We get our first look at Cassandra Nova, who's going to be played by Emma Corrin. She's going to be our main villain of this film as far as we're aware. So there's our first look at her. In the comics, she is the sister of Professor Charles Xavier. And so Deadpool suits up. He goes into action to hunt down Patch. This is really cool. Didn't know about this, but we get our first look at Patch in this trailer. If you don't know who Patch is Wolverine. He's kind of like an alter ego, secret identity that Wolverine takes on at a certain point in the comics. So I love that we're going to be seeing that version of the character in this film. Probably going to be a variant of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, but either way, Hugh Jackman's going to be playing him. So that, I think, is really, really cool. And then, of course, Deadpool's like, oh, I am Marvel Jesus. And yeah, sure he is. We have him fighting with the 20th Century Fox logo in the back. We've seen plenty of photos with this backdrop, which is insane. Again, the fourth wall breaking is crazy. And just some great action shots here. I love the slow motion for this part. And of course, the violence, this movie is rated R, so good to see that continuing even under Disney. We got our first look at Pyro. So Pyro is back from the Fox X-Men movies. Of course, we're getting a lot of returning characters from those films, and Pyro is going to be one of them, one that I wasn't expecting, but we get our first look at and confirmation for in this trailer. So that's really exciting. He's got a really cool suit as well, which I don't believe he had in the original films. But here, this is in his comics accurate colors, so I really like that. And we do get a shot on the ground of a Secret Wars comic book. So there's a Secret Wars reference in here. Of course, it's heavily rumored that Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine will be setting up and going directly into Secret Wars and Avengers Kang Dynasty. So that's really exciting. And then we end the trailer with Deadpool meeting Wolverine. Again, we don't get to see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, but obviously we've seen the set photos. We know what that beautiful yellow and blue suit looks like. So yeah, I mean, looking great. I'm happy to see that Deadpool and Wolverine. That is our official trailer. Like I said, they didn't really reveal a whole lot here, but it is just a teaser trailer. Movie doesn't come out till July, so definitely we'll be getting more later on. But for now, this is, I think, a good first look at this film, and gets me much more hyped and more excited for this movie than I was before, which kind of hard to do because I was already pretty hyped. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the official teaser trailer for Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine? Thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.